guys, welcome to another Homebrew Wednesday, and I'm going to review what I've done for my brew day for the smash beer. Okay, I used 2-row, English 2-row, UK 2-row, whatever, pale malt. I used 7 kilos of that. I just did the brew when? Last week sometime, I can't remember. I didn't take any video footage. There were kids running around and I didn't have any time to get it done, so I did take some pictures, so I'll put pictures up as I'm talking you through it. So yeah, pale malt, 7 kilos, English 2-row. I mashed that in at 67, 68 degrees. For an hour. Beersmith put down 45 minutes. I let it go a little bit longer, but it came out really good. I had full conversion, so it was great. I did a 90-minute boil. Did I? No, I didn't. 60-minute boil. I swear I'm going bloody mental. 60-minute boil, and on my initial recipe I only had 2 hop additions, well 3. I did the first wort hops, I did a 60-minute boil and a 10-minute, but I decided to put in a 30-minute one as well during the brew day, just because I had only a small amount of hops left, and I didn't know what the hell else I was going to do with them, so I just decided to stick them in the 30-minute. So I did let's have a look, I did a 6-gram first wort hops, and then I did a 26 grams 60 minutes, and then there was 14 grams left over, so I put that in at 30 minutes, and of course I had my 7 grams for my 10-minute addition. And I used Angus hops, which I explained last week is from the Czech Republic, if I remember rightly. But this brain isn't working so well lately, so it could all be completely wrong. So yeah, I got a good volume. I got my, let's see, I had 33 litres for the boil, 60-minute boil. It left me with, let's see, it should have left me with 26 litres. But it didn't. I think it left me with just under 23. So, oh well. Anyway, I got the gravity I wanted, so it must have been off somewhere here, where I'm not quite sure, but I got my starting gravity to be 1062. It is still in the primary. I'm going to be moving it over to secondary tonight. So, but I did an additional step which wasn't on here, because I was thinking one night, I was just thinking in my brain instead of my arse as usual. Everybody's going to be doing single grains, single hops, because that is the that's the competition. So I'm thinking everybody's going to be sort of like a very light beer, in colour. So I took 350 grams of my base malt additional, and I stuck them in the oven, and I roasted them quite dark. You'll see on the pictures. And then last night I steeped those in a litre of hot water for about an hour or so. Then I sort of drained them all off, and I'm left with a dark liquid, as you'll see now. The aroma and the flavour of that is similar to filter coffee. Lack of a better term, that's what it smells like. That's what it tastes like. A weak filter coffee. Now, when roasting your own grains, I did 2 faux pas due to time restraints and what I had available to me. It's always best to roast the grain whole. I only had crushed malt, so whatever, had to do it anyway. And of course they need a resting period, 3 to 4 weeks usually. That's what I give them, but on this occasion I didn't have 3 to 4 weeks, they had a day. So there might be some, residual off flavours. Well, not off flavours, but esters or whatever you want to call them. There might be some remnants of that. Might not. Time will tell. And I'm going to add that to the secondary, and I hope it doesn't flip and ruin it. But I just wanted something a little bit different, so it's going to be a darker ish. I'm not entirely sure what kind of colour it's going to be until I actually add it and see it. So, but yeah. So we've got. I checked the gravity on it last night. It fermented out, and we're looking somewhere in the region of about 6%. Not sure what this additional liquid is going to do to that. I haven't taken a gravity reading of that particular liquid yet. So there may be additional calculations to make. Unsure yet. So what I'll do is I'll take a gravity reading of that, a final gravity of what the beer is currently, then add it, then make the calculation. Take a gravity reading of the mixed liquids, and hopefully determine the final ABV at the end of it all. Hopefully it won't taste too shabby either, but time will tell. I've no more hops, so I can't put any in the dry hopping stage or anything like that. I've no time to order any, so we are where we are. However, I have got a backup smash with the same malt, but a different hop. I think I used Fuggles Basic, but just in case it tastes absolutely crap, at least I can send out a palatable beer. So yeah, hopefully we'll do that. So hopefully that'll turn out just nice. And that's it for the smash. My bottles, I bought bottles. I've got a label concept halfway done. So yeah, so that's it for the smash. Now I want to ask you guys, because I'm doing all my filming here, all this filming here, with my phone. I'm thinking of buying a camera, but I've had a look. I've checked out reviews. Some have good points, some have bad points. So if you could just sort of leave a comment of what camera you use or what camera you'd recommend I buy. I don't want to be spending fortunes. I'm basically only going to be doing YouTube videos, probably just little family videos, kids and birthdays and the usual crap. I don't need to be Steven Spielberg or anything like that. So, yeah, any recommendations on a camera? Be gratefully received. Like I say, nothing too expensive. I probably don't want to go more than, I don't know, 150, 200 quid on one. But something relatively simple to use. HD, of course. Anything like that. That's it. On the moving front, hopefully should be moving house in the either next week or this. No, it won't be this week. Fucking hell, Dave, what's the matter with you? It won't be this week. It'll be either next week or the week after. I found a house. It has very similar to the one I've got now, so it's good. I'll have a brewing space. I'll have a place to rebuild my bar. Much better, bigger garden. So I'm hoping to do something out there for my brewing thing, my hobby. I might do an outside bar with for my barbecue and stuff like that for the summer. But once I get all the keys and sorted out, we'll go and have a look at it. Stick a little video up, and then show you what I'm going to be doing. But I'm not going to be doing any more brewing until then. I mean, next week I'll have a little bit of content because if I'd bottled this beer by then, I'd have tasted it. I'd have been able to tell you if it was a success or a complete flop. But hopefully it'll be great. Well, good enough anyway. Something a little bit different, I'm not sure, but time will tell. So yeah, so that's it, guys, for this week. I'm trying to keep it short. I don't go waffling on about nothing just for the sake of a longer video. So yeah, cheers. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Take it easy. I'll see you next time.